having to spend so much time cooking. I love quick and easy, simple, Indian, delicious, tasty food. So what I'm going to do today is show you guys how to make Phathao Aloo. It is quick, it is easy, and believe me, it is tasty. You all will love it. So you just got a few simple ingredients that we need. So here is your aubergines. Now, this is what it looked like before, and this is how you need to make them. So do a slit down the middle and a slit again, so you've got a cross like this. So you've done that to all of them. And then you have your chopped potatoes. So try and make sure they're kind of even. I mean, this one needs cutting in half, but try and make sure that they're sort of more or less even. And then we have onions. Now they don't have to be precise, believe me, it's okay. And then we have some tomatoes, tinned tomatoes, and then your other ingredients that you need is your garlic, salt, chili powder, turmeric, and garam masala. Now the garam masala, let me tell you all, with this you can either buy a packet that's ready made, or what I like to do is, which I can show you all, is get the packet with all fresh ingredients, with different spices, you roast it, you grind it, and it looks like this. So let's just get started. So the key thing here to make this dish really quick and easy is to fry the potato and fry the aubergines. Now the gas, you need it on medium heat. You don't want it too low because we ain't got time for that. So put it on medium heat, stick the aubergines in, let them go a little bit brown, a little bit golden, and pull them straight out. So it'll probably take about, I don't know, say less than a minute it'll take. It won't take you that long. And then put your potatoes in. Now the thing is with the potato is, you don't want them like chips. We're not cooking chips here. So we just want them a little bit soft, you know, so when they go into the pan with all the aubergine and the sauces, it gets done like that. So medium heat, not too long, when the potatoes are just a little bit golden, you know, pull them out and then we're ready to do the sauce. Make the sauce. So we call it masala or turka. So the basics of this is, like I showed you guys, your tomatoes, your ginger, your garlic, your onions, and so on. So I'm just going to show you guys what I do. So starting off with your oil. Take about 2 big spoons of oil. Like I said, this is a little bit unhealthy. So take 2 big spoons of oil. Then add in your jeera, which is cumin seeds, your onions, and your ginger and your garlic. Add it all in, and normally, traditionally, I mean, you know, you're supposed to wait till the cumin seeds are done and the onions are nice and brown and golden and so on. But you know what? I haven't got time for that. I want this quick and easy and tasty. So put all of them 4 things in, let it cook, let the onions go a little bit brown, and then add in your tomatoes. I have 2 whole tins of tomatoes here. I love a tomatoey sauce. If you're not keen on a tomatoey sauce, then maybe stick to the 1. But if you want to make it exactly how I make it, then get yourself 2 tins of tomatoes. So I get the peeled plum tomatoes. Any tomatoes will do though. I get those. And then once I put that in, that is when it's time to add in the spices. If you're using the whole peeled plum tomatoes, what you need to do is let it sit there for a bit. Let it get warm before you mash it all up. If you try and mash it up, well, there's no need to go to the gym because you've done your workout there. It gets a little bit hard. So what you need to do with the spices is get yourself a small spoon. So the rule is the masala powder, so basically all the grounded spices together is your masala powder. That add as much as you want in. That will give you the different taste, the different spices. I like to add 2 small spoons of that. When it comes to the turmeric is really good for you. So again, I like to add either really small spoon, or 2 small spoons of that. When it comes to your salt, less is always more, because if you put too much salt in, well, you can't take it out. So put a tiny bit of salt in, taste it. If you feel like you need to add a little bit more salt, add it. The rule again with salt is that brings all the flavours together and it makes it really tasty. So I put, say, about half a spoon, a small spoon of salt. And then chili powder is entirely up to you. Do you like your food spicy? If you do, don't get excited with the chili powder. That is just a warning. I like to add less than half a spoon. So it's a 1/4 of a small spoon. And then finally, green chilies. My husband loves green chili, so I add green chilies to it. And me, well, I just drink plenty of water and then I just hope the chili taste goes. But add a chili to it if you want. In this dish, I did add a small chili to it, a green chili, but that is optional, it's entirely up to you. Then what you want to do is really mash the tomatoes because they would have gotten nice and soft. So easier for you to mash it all up. Once it is all mashed and you don't really see much tomato in it, add your aubergines and add the potatoes and then just give it a good whole mix and leave it on the cooker for about 15 minutes, low heat. You do not want medium heat or high heat because if you have it on that, it's going to stick to the pan and it's not going to be good. Your whole taste will be totally different. So have it on low heat and give it a good stir after about 15 minutes. All in all, you only need about 25 minutes because your potatoes are already sort of cooked. They just need that extra 5 minutes, 10 minutes to cook, and your aubergines is already cooked as well. So mine's on the heat and I'll show you guys what that lovely dish looks like in a moment. I have made some fresh chapatis here, rafias as I like to call them, or we like to call them. I've got my wonderful parents here and guess what? They're eating my food today instead of me eating my mum's food. So I think it's delicious. What do you guys think?
It's very, very nice.
It's really nice, yeah. Just like Mum makes it.
Just like Mum makes it. So guys, we're going to carry on eating our food. And if you guys want to see more quick Indian food, you know how to make this and that, but really quick for you and your husband or your family, then make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to share the video and thumbs up the video as well. And I shall see you all in the next cooking video.
Very nice. Delicious.
We have lots and lots of different recipes for you, Raji, to make.